Hello, chatling. I feel kinda shitty right now. Does anyone else feel shitty? Be honest. Can I get a raise of hands, please? Because I know I'm not the only one. But there are two things that never fail to make me feel better. One of them is my femboy boyfriend, who is not here. So I've resorted to the other, which is taking sexuality quizzes on UQuiz. Today we are going to determine if I am truly lesbian or if it's just a rumor. I'm excited. So one thing that really stood out to me about this quiz is that it says, with mostly unrelated questions. And if you've watched any of my sexuality quiz videos, or really any of my quiz videos, you'll know that I absolutely detest it when they come out guns a-blazing, asking me the direct thing that they are quizzing me on. For example, are you lesbian quiz? And the first question is, do you like women? I don't like that. I think it's cheap. I think it's unoriginal. I think it lacks creativity. So I like this. I like this a lot. I don't know why I'm tired today. I literally slept well. I slept beautifully. Repeat after me. I will not get mad at you because since they are mostly unrelated questions, it's unlikely you will get your perfect match of sexuality. Sexuality. Thanks, let's go. Aww. This person's really putting out a statement to cover their own ass. Oh, this sweet summer child. I've seen enough quizzes to know that people will always get mad at the result, no matter what you do. Yes, before you ask, people have retaken the quiz just to curse me out and call me disrespectful and stuff? What the hell? Some people need to see the sun more often. Me included, by the way. Me included. Oh, wait. I forgot they told me to type something specific. I totally forgot. Okay. Starting with the related questions. Have you ever liked someone that doesn't correspond with your sexuality? For example, you're straight and like a gay person or vice versa. Not really. Not really. I mean, I have a hard time differentiating between hyperfixation, platonic love, romantic love, but not really. The only person I'm interested in right now is my femboy boyfriend, and I mean, sometimes he's my girlfriend, it really depends on the mood, but generally speaking, he's my boyfriend, so I'll say nope. Final relate question. I see we didn't employ the use of Grammarly or any related software during the making of this quiz. Select all you're attracted to. I went into this with a lot of hope and a lot of sympathy, and that is rapidly being drained by the abundant spelling errors. Like, this is crazy. Select all that you are attracted to. Females, rare attraction, blah blah blah, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. I'm gonna say other, because I wouldn't classify my femboy boyfriend Dev as just male. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's a more specific, I don't want to say breed, because that gives off the wrong idea, but he's his own being. He is Dev. That is his gender. So I'm gonna put other. Next. Alright, now the unrelated question. Pick an animal. Hell yes, this is what I've been waiting for. Black cat, cat, other color. I do like cats a lot. I'm gonna click that for now. Dog, giraffe with 2 legs, deer. I also love deer, but I'm gonna put cat, other color. Oh shit. Next. I tried to hit next, and because I'm wearing my paws, I kind of fat-fingered it somehow, even though it's using a mouse. Anyway, next. Do you have a crush on your best friend? I would say Dev is my best friend, so I guess so, but I don't think that's what they're asking. I think they're asking, do you have a best friend that you are not dating, that you are not romantically involved with, that you have a crush on? Yep. No, what? Yeah, I know, I had to include this because I got 100 people saying they did, so yeah. I have liked them before. So you're telling me, in past versions of this quiz, they asked, do you have a crush on your best friend? And the only answers were yep, and I have liked them before. So I think two things come out of this question. One, I think a child made this. I'm getting a certain vibe. I think a child made this quiz. Second, I do not trust the judgment of this individual. Given their grammar, their question structuring, I do not trust them. Because what do you mean? You didn't have an option to say that you don't have a crush on your best friend. That just blows my mind. Next. Pick a scent. Oh my gosh. Oh my... What? This is actually unreal. It's like they're trying to spell it as poorly as possible. Brother, Google is free. Like, if you are so confused about the spelling, you can just look it up. What do you mean vanilla? What do you mean coconut? Coconut. Oh wait, coconut. Okay, I can see how they would mix that up, but come on, Google is free. What do you mean raspberry? Like, why do we have 3 R's in a row? Bro, have you ever seen a word in English with 3 R's in a row? Did you glance at the question? Did you even look at the question while you were writing it? I'm genuinely convinced this person was writing this entire quiz from their peripheral vision, like scrolling TikTok or something, probably playing Roblox. How? Literally how? Okay, crash out over. I really like vanilla. Coconut, pistachio, lavender, pretty good, but not as a scent to wear. Raspberry, No. I like vanilla a lot. Next. Pick a food out of these. Cookies, bagel, chicken nuggets. I don't like any of these. Pasta. Alright, bro. I don't really like any of these. Pasta can be good, but only a specific kind. Chicken nuggets can be good, but only a specific kind. Bagels, I don't really like. Cookies, they can be good, but they're unhealthy. All of these are unhealthy. And I don't know if I'm judging this based off of whether or not I would eat it, or how yummy it is. And because they didn't specify, I'm just going to assume it's whether or not I would eat it, in which case, none of these. Next. How do you drink your caffeine? Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah, this is my kind of question. I don't. Energy drink, Monster. Energy drink, Alani. Energy drink, other. Why didn't they just say Monster, Alani, other energy drink? Alright. Hot coffee, black. Hot coffee, milk or sugar. I do not like hot coffee. Fun fact, you'll know this if you've seen my Buy Me a Coffee page. I have cold brews specifically. I don't have coffee in general, even though I glaze coffee all the time as a concept. It's cold brew that I actually like, because the actual flavor of coffee, it's just... Maybe I'm too picky, but it's really bitter. It's super bitter. And on top of that, I don't like hot beverages. It's just not comfortable. So, yucky flavor and hot? I like cold brew. And I have a sneaky suspicion that cold brew is not going to be on this list. Hot coffee, milk or sugar, iced coffee, 5-hour energy, not allowed? Yeah, that's what I was talking about when I said I think this quiz was made by a child. That's exactly what I was talking about. What do you mean not allowed, bro? All and tea. I'm gonna go with iced coffee because that's the closest to cold brew. It's sort of adjacent. Shout out cold brew, bro. I have like 150 milligrams of caffeine coursing through my system right now. That's basically the only thing that is keeping me functioning right now. That's the reason I can produce speech with my vocal cords. My brain is so fried. I have no idea why. Do you watch gay shows, lol? The millisecond I read that, I knew it was gonna mention Heated Rivalry. I knew it. Example. Heated Rivalry, capital H Heartstopper, or Owl House, lowercase. Some other queer show, I don't know. This, I would be willing to put so much money on the fact that this was made by a child. Yes, Heated Riverly. Heated Riverly. Yes, Heartstopper. Yes, Owl House. Yes. Some other queer show. Yeah, I would say like I have. I've seen Has Been, I've seen Helluva, and I'd say those are pretty gay. Yes, different ones? What? What do you mean? These two answers mean the same exact thing. Do you watch gay shows? Yes, but not the ones that you listed. Yes, but not the ones that you listed. This entire video has turned into me just like combing through this quiz and finding every single error. I am looking at this under a microscope. Except I'm not, because these are not tiny errors, they're glaring. I could spot these from miles away. Nah, screw that. I am not looking at this under a microscope. You know what? Maybe I am a little nitpicky. Maybe I should let more slide. Maybe I'm being a little too tough on the creator. No, why are there so many yes answers? It matters. Okay. Nope. I'm just gonna say yes. I don't really watch shows that much. Oh, I will tell you that my boyfriend Dev recently showed me Attack on Titan. That shit looks so fire. That's on my to-watch list. I don't usually consume content like that. I don't usually watch shows or anime or anything. Attack on Titan looks really fire. So, like, that's basically the only show that I will watch in the last 5 years and in the next 5 years. I don't consume media. I'm gonna say yes. Bye! Yes, be careful what you pick. Oh, I just know the :3 is leading to a gayer result. And select. By angry face. By zesty voice. Yup. Add another data point into the graph displaying that the creator of this quiz is a child. By normal. I don't know what to choose, why does it matter? Yeah, I'm definitely going with :3. I like :3. What is your actual sexuality? Gosh, guys, this doesn't affect your answer. Your answer were. I mean, I wouldn't think that it would. Unless you somehow incorporated some sort of artificial intelligence that could analyze the answer and then add points in certain areas. What kind of functionality, what kind of technological advancements do they think is going on here? You can't change the result of a quiz based on a written answer unless you have some dictionary of sexualities and it has to match word for word. I don't know why I'm so nitpicky today. 75% of this video is me unpacking all of the errors in this quiz. Yo, that was fun though. That was fun, I can't lie. What is your actual sexuality? Ace flux, I'm pretty sure. I haven't put as much thought into my sexuality as I have into my gender, but generally speaking, ace flux. Tell me something if you want. Stop cursing me out, telling me to die. Goodness gracious. I mean, yes, the person who made this quiz needs to discover Grammarly, or literally like the built-in spell check. Look at this. Oh, just kidding. There's no built-in spell check. Okay, well, they need to discover Grammarly. That needs to happen. But that being said, oh my gosh, it's not that deep. Why are people giving death threats over a U quiz about sexuality? Hi, twin. I'll be a ray of sunshine amongst the storms and the clouds. Next. Wait, is this it? Oh, this is it. I'm excited. Imagine they clock me. Imagine this abomination of a quiz absolutely clocks my shit. Ace flux? Come on now. Fully loading? No, it's fine. I can just wait. Polysexual. No. I took a sexuality quiz, like, maybe 1 or 2 weeks ago. A separate sexuality quiz, and I got the same exact result. I got polysexual. Does this mean something? Do these quizzes know something that I don't? Because this is starting to track across multiple data points. This is starting to become a constant. Do these quizzes know something that I don't? For those of you who don't know, polysexual is... They're not even sure about it. They say, I think this means you like multiple genders. Not to be confused with polyamorous. Thank you. Thank you for that. What it means is that you like multiple genders, but not all of them. It's not like pansexual and that you like everybody. I would compare it to bisexual in that you like men and women, but it doesn't have to be men and women. It can be any subset of genders, just not all of them. That's what polysexual is. Their explanation, I suppose, was accurate, just a little bit not fully encompassing the entire picture. Anyway, this quiz, I'll give it a solid 6.5, 6.7 out of 10. It was truly terrible, but that made it enjoyable. The fact that it was so bad with so many errors, and just like, oh my gosh, you're telling me that this person made this quiz, posted it, saw the feedback, went back, edited the quiz and still had that many grammatical, logical, everything errors. Baffling. Amazing, actually. Amazing. Because it made me giggle and kick my feet. I love being anal about these quizzes. 6.7 out of 10. Beautiful quiz. Thank you for joining me, twin. This actually elevated my mood. I'm not even kidding. I was feeling so shitty. I was feeling so unmotivated. This quiz saved me. Yo, shout out you, quiz. Shout out to whatever child made that terrible quiz. You just made my day a little bit better. Yo, twin, make sure to be kind to yourself and take care of yourself. And follow my Twitch. Okay?